Alright, what is going on today, guys? We are continuing the road trip. We have one episode to go after this, guys. See, now the thing is, we still never finished the whole road trip. So basically, this road trip is just going to be from, of course, Miami to Vegas, like I said in the first video. So, yeah, and if we ever do get to the part from Vegas to California, if we do finish the road trip, that is, I will most likely record it. But there's probably like a 90% chance that we are not doing that, because, you know, I've been busy with the new GTA DLC. I made a rally version of the Sultan RS, and then sold it the next day. But I have many recordings of some dirt and rally runs in GTA. And then if you guys want to see a showcase on the on my build of the Banshee 900R, leave that in the comments and I will definitely get to it. But if you guys want to see either the Banshee 900R or the Sultan RS, I should say, put it in the comments and I'll do those videos for you guys. But as of right now, tomorrow most likely is going to be a video of the Sultan RS rally build, which actually is not really a video. It's just like, well, I guess it's like going to be a video with a montage. Not like I did Forza with like basically a whole video and then the mini-tage in between, but it's going to be more like a montage with the video before it, I guess you could say. Yeah, yesterday, well actually, sorry, 2 days ago, on the last crew video, I told you guys I wasn't gonna record post on Tuesday, and then I would get back to it yesterday. Yeah, that was a complete lie. I'm sorry about that, guys. But I ended up having to go do some stuff yesterday and didn't have enough time for the post today, I guess you could say. I mean, because by the time I would start uploading it, it would have been time for me to go to bed. And there's just certain times that I feel like I need to go to sleep when I need to go to sleep, and I'm pretty sure you guys feel that same exact way, because, you know, people need to sleep. And as you guys can see, we're still trying to meet up with my friend Black. Well, Black Nightmares, his full gamer tag didn't. My black friend. That's bad. Should just stop talking now. But yeah, we're still trying to meet up with him. We're just a few miles out from him. As of right now, it's just me and my friend Uncatchable, and when we meet up, I believe we'll switch vehicles. We'll see. But yeah, at the end of this video, I will be in a different vehicle, and you guys will see what it is in a few minutes, of course. And right now, we're just in the sandy deserts and dunes around Arizona, heading to Vegas, or at least I think this counts as the Arizona area. If not, it's somewhere around, or above Arizona, I should say. Yeah, this is one of the stops, and I stopped a bit early. And now we're on the next portion. Yeah, still on the same bikes. But when we meet up with my my friend Black Nightmare, we will switch vehicles. That is confirmed. My friend pointed this out. It was pretty neat that he was on a blacked out motorcycle with a white helmet, and then I was on a white motorcycle with black. Well, I was wearing black, I believe. I can't remember what he said. It was something about our patterns. I can't remember. But we were basically matching. I mean, he was black and white. I was white and black. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. Don't question me on what I just did. It just that one random song that pops up in your head after you said something. It's like the DJ Khaled phrases, I guess you could say. It's like you can't help but to say another one. Or when you see someone with ugly shoes, of course someone's gonna say, "What are those?" It's just gonna happen, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, and this is where we switch vehicles, because he shows up on a performance, Ford Raptor, a car that I haven't driven in a while in this game. Like, I've driven the Ford Raptor, but not the perf one. I don't know why, I just didn't like the perf one. The street one is okay for cruising, but I just don't like the way that we can't just keep everything stock on our car. You know what I mean? Especially the street Raptor, you couldn't keep everything stock. Like, you had to switch the bed out for something, which I wanted the bed just to be the way it was, you know? Yeah, I was just looking back, just waiting for him to catch up a bit, but yeah, just trying to see if everybody is there, ready to roll out like Autobots. Optimus Prime. Autobots, roll out. I still feel bad for those few motorcycles and Transformers. What was it, 2? They come in to save them, and then just die instantly. Spoiler alert for those of you guys who haven't seen Transformers 2, and I feel bad for you guys who haven't seen Transformers 2, because Transformers is probably one of the best trilogies, probably right under what is it? Crap. Right under Fast and Furious and I guess Twilight. Hunger Games could be put in that section too, but I haven't seen the last 2 Hunger Games, so I guess there's nothing for you guys to be ashamed about if you haven't seen Transformers. So, yeah. Yeah, a bit of highway pulls. But the rule was, right here, was since we were trying to make it to the destination in such a certain amount of time, every time there was a basic straightaway, we would just gun it. We were just out. Like, we weren't letting anything get in our way except for these turns, because every time we had a turn, we slowed down to, like, highway speed. Once we got off these turns into straights, we just gunned it every time. You guys see a lot of that in this video. A lot. Look how beautiful this Raptor is. It's kind of funny how our bikes are just gripping, and he's basically trying to slide the truck right now to keep it on the road. Or if he's not even sliding, I know his wheels are probably screeching. Well, his tires are probably screeching, trying to gain grip. And my friend pressed the freaking map button, paused behind me, and then still managed to gun ahead of me somehow. I don't know how he managed to pull that off, but I thought it was pretty funny. But if I'm correct, it's just us 3 for like the rest of the cruise, guys. So, yeah. Next stop is coming up very soon. I believe we switch cars now. Yep. Alright, well, we're here in muscle cars. They both decided to go with Camaros in the end. I chose this car for the simple fact that this was my very first car that I got in the game. When they give you the option to choose whatever car you want, they give you like a Camaro, a Challenger, a 370Z, and a 2011 Mustang. They both chose Camaros, and I went with this just because not only this was my lowest level car, but because this was also my first car. And if I would have chosen any other car, my solar ones are my street edition, because I managed to get the season pass way after I got the game. So of course I was higher than the street spec vehicles, and I never bothered to upgrade my street specs, because that would have basically been a waste of money, because I already have the actual in-game versions maxed out, or at least to the highest upgrade rank, which is like 790 something. That's not the highest you can upgrade your cars, but when it goes from the levels, like you have the, whenever you go to upgrade your cars, you have the choice to make them either a level 10 version, a level 20 version, level 30, or level 40. And then depending on what level you are between there, it'll put it at that level. So I'm like max rank in the game, so I was able to get it to like 790 something, whatever it was. So yeah, a lot of my cars are up there 700 and above, and if they aren't, they're just cars that I don't use much. Which this car I don't use much, but I have to say, when I went to cruising this thing with my friends, I fell back in love with this car. This car is great. Until we all go flying off the road eventually, which I'm not sure if it's going to be in this video or not, but at one point, there's this two-way split intersection, and we all try making the left turn. We just all fly off the track instantly. Well, the road. It's like a little cliffside, so we just basically died and killed ourselves. Yeah, a bit of weaving in and out of traffic here. Driving skills though. Yeah, I don't think we do it in this video. We do it at the beginning or in the middle of the next video. Because in this video we just park basically and chill. Just like as a bit of a proper stop, I guess you could say. Because there will be a couple of times we actually park in good places. Like one time we park at houses. This time I think we park at a at like a brunch place or some kind of restaurant. Yeah, those brakes were too strong right there, guys. And yes, we were following road rules. My one friend was so far ahead that he managed to get through the light before it turned red. But I was like asking my friends, hey, is there any place we could stop at in here? Because I know there's some place we stop at, because I have my own little bike club once again. That was retarded. A sign just right there in the middle of the road. Oh, look at that. I guess that was my fault because I drove over a red light, but who cares? Yeah, I was asking people, well, my friends, where do we stop at in here? Because I know there's some kind of restaurant. We found it. Because my bike club, we stop here every now and then because we make across-the-map trips. But yeah, parallel park game was too strong. Well, that's not parallel parking, but hey, I did it. I know I'm stupid. Anyway, if you guys liked the video, well, enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Deuces.